Welcome back. Check it out. We got roofs. They are all over the place. Look at them. We got roofage. Alright, so let's take a look at these things. I'll show you how I changed them up a bit. And they're actually not 100% complete, but they're like 95% complete. This is probably a bad example because this one was the awkward shaped roof. Let me see if I could jump over here. Alright, so it goes a little bit higher than the other ones did. Basically, the other roof was made out of half blocks. These are made out of 3/4 blocks. So it goes up a little bit more, and that's what I wanted. Another change I made was right here. I took out the block that was here and made it more sticks. I don't know why, but that just kind of looks better to me for some reason. And that's it. That's all I did. Now, if you go on the inside of them, you could see that they're not fully done on the underside. Pretty much, because if you look at my chisel right there, it is very low, and to finish these, I would have to chisel this one up, this layer up a little bit to give it that cascading look. And I'd rather just hold off on that until I make another chisel. I don't want to waste it on that yet. Yeah, I did this. Oh yeah, I changed my skin. I said, you know what? We're in the tropics, so let's go full tropic mode. We are in vacation skin here. I made this like, let me see if I can. Let me get off this little bridge for one. Let me get a close-up. So I made this like Hawaiian shirt, button down, green shorts, blue pants outfit. Yeah, green shorts, blue shoes outfit. So we're definitely enjoying the tropics now. Alright, enough of that. What else did I do? Let me show you down here a little bit. As I was waiting for the trees to grow, I had a lot of free time on my hands. And of course, every chestnut tree I have is going to grow now because I don't need them anymore. But I started on this staircase here. I didn't finish it with stone or anything, but I just made it out of dirt. It's going to go down like that. And I cleared out back here a little bit down here. It's a pretty nice area down here. It's cool. Uncovered this creepy cavern that's right underneath my house. We're gonna have to explore this a little bit, light it up, see what's going on in here. And I believe that's it. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I did. Well, let me get a drink while I'm down here. I gotta make a bucket and make a little puddle up there somewhere. Haven't done that yet. One more thing that I did, I was clearing out my yard area a little bit more also. And I accidentally cut down another big tree. But it actually looks nice here. All these things are in the way now. So there was a big tree about right here. Cut it down when I was cutting down the bushes. I actually like it. It opens it up a lot, and I was trying to get to the end where this drops off so I could like put a fence around here. When I get more dirt, I'll fill this in, put a fence around it. But I like how this opens up to like this valley down here. Got the water running back there, some more mountains back there. That's pretty cool. The only bad thing about it is I effectively cut down every big tree that is next to my little huts. So there's going to be no more expansion. Whoa. Yeah, I pretty much can't expand anymore. There's no more trees around here. Maybe I can find a way to get to this one. If I wanted to, I'll probably just maybe do it for building's sake. Like just to build. Like make some kind of down downward staircase from up there to here, and maybe from there I could go to somewhere else. I don't know. But that's going to be the main structure. I mean, that's pretty much it. Now look at those dead trees over there. I noticed that sometimes when I log in, there are chunks that are dead, and if I log out and log back in, they'll be green again. That's weird. It happens over here. This tree over here that has my my metal shop in it dies sometimes, and I have to log out. And all this grass over here is yellow. Oh well, ain't worried about it. Alright, so what are we gonna do today? I got everything ready. I got the charcoal. We can make a bloomery. We could smelt the metal. Make some tools. We can make glass. And I do realize that I had coal, and you can use the bloomery, the forges to make coal. I mean, you could run the forges on coal, so I could have made the glass a while ago. I do realize that. But you know what? I went into roof building mode, and I was like, let me just do that, and I'll wait for the charcoal till we start cooking stuff with the coal too. So let me get that. I think the first thing I'll do is start cooking up glass, and we'll make a bloomery and stuff, and just get all this ready. So we can do walls and bridges today. Walls and bridges. Hopefully we'll get it done. Hopefully we'll have a lot more time to do something else too. I don't know. Alright, first thing we should do is make a bloomery. So I have the charcoal now. Alright, we got a bloomery, and since we're at it, let's throw a thing in there. Bellows, yeah. Let's throw that in there. I'm probably not even going to use it. I don't plan on getting that advanced with metals here, but I like to have a complete shop that's ready for all challenges. Oh, actually, is that going to work? Yeah, it will work without it. That there. And there we go. We can start smelting metal. Awesome. Now, let's get this. Let's try and multitask here. We'll fire up some glass while we smelt up some metal. And I will use the coal if I remember how to make these. It's 9. See if they work. Alright, it's working. Should I do 2? Yeah, sure, why not? Gotta make sure they both work. Alright. So we got some glass cooking up. I don't have the metal on me. Let's make sure everything is working here. Where's my metal? Here it is. Let's get rid of all this cassiterite. Yeah, so I threw away that copper and stuff, and we could use these. I guess it really doesn't matter, but I threw away that copper because I didn't anticipate. I thought originally I was gonna cook everything in a campfire, and then I end up making a thing. But I mean, I don't care. I'm sure I'm gonna find more. I believe it still works without that. I could probably replace this with a wood block. Just these stupid little nuggets. Throw them all in there. I don't even know how much that's gonna get me. That probably won't even be 1 ingot. Just throw everything in there. See what that looks like. Whoa! We need some charcoal. That's it. That could be a problem actually if you put too much metal in there. Then the charcoal won't get hot enough to melt it. Whoa, what the hell happened? Oh, that crap melted quick. Probably because it's the little ingots. Yeah, it didn't even give me one. Yeah, that could be a problem. The charcoal won't get hot enough to smelt it, and you will end up having to expand the size of your bloomery to get enough charcoal in it to melt it, smelt it. I guess this stuff smelts at a lower temperature. Yeah, there it goes. You know what I didn't do? I gotta go throw this on my... I didn't put a anvil in there. And I don't have plans yet. So... let's just keep that there. That is what I didn't do. I did not make plans. So I'm hoping to get 2 ingots. Of course I need a chisel. I need a pro pick first of all. That's what I gotta get first. And I would like a chisel. What's going on here? Man, that didn't even give me 2, and if this doesn't give me 1, I'm only gonna have 1 ingot. Oh no, wait, there's still more ore in there. It needs more charcoal. Come on. There we go. Alright, let me run this back over here. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'll make the plans for a pro pick and a chisel. Get the hell out of there. Stupid armor. Look how low this armor is. It's a waste. It's a waste to make. And yeah, I'll drop an anvil in here. Let me make my plans and I'll bang out a pro pick and a chisel. Alright, I went ahead and made a scribing table and got 2 more basalt blocks for anvils so I could place right in here. This place is pretty hard pressed for space, so if I just drop 1 anvil right here, I figure I'll just put 2 in this room. Don't think I'll need more than that. Scribing table could go right there. There we go. Good. Yeah. I haven't done this in a while. I have prospector's pick is something like this. Oh, there we go. Prospector's pick, let's make a chisel. Alright, I also, well, I was able to get 3 ingots, so that 16 bismuth and that gave me another ingot. So I can make 3 things. Let me run this over there real quick, see if we can get something out of this. Alright, I made my chisel and my prospector's pick. Now that I have these 2 tools ready to go, I can finish up in here building these huts, and I can go and find ore. Hopefully I'll strike a vein of tier 0 ore. Like, I'll go back and see if I can find that cassiterite and stuff. Alright. Let me get my stuff ready and we'll throw some walls up on these places. Alright, for the walls, I'm going to make them out of glass panes because they're just more abundant. You get more for the sand that you put in. Alright, right here, this is how this is going to work. I don't like the entranceway being on the corner like that, so it's gonna have to go like that. I'll fix this when I make the bridges. We'll figure something out there. Now, one last change I'm gonna do to these to make it different from my kitchen is the kitchen back at the house. I'm gonna turn these into stair blocks. Like that. So it just makes it a little bit different. Changes it up a bit. Nope. Oh, I can't afford to be wasting shale like that. These are my last two pieces. I may just get in my boat and sail back to that landmass that was that way. It wasn't too far. Just to get some more shale. Because I started using it and I don't want to like start. I mean, if I need it, I'm gonna need it. I don't want to start mixing up my stones if I got a shale theme going here. Alright, so when that looking like that, we can do this. Let's see here. Let me do it over here because I don't know what I'm going to do with the doorways yet. I have an idea. Not sure how it's going to work out though. So basically, nope, not like that. This is it basically. It's going to look like this. Like my kitchen, kinda. A little bit different. But for these 2-floor ones, here's what I'm going to do. The bottom floor is going to be a little bit different. I want to make the bottom floor not so glassy and open. It's going to have a window, but it's going to look like this. That, oh yeah, see, I'm definitely gonna need shale because I gotta. Alright, damn it. I'm gonna have to make a shale run. What the. So I would put the shale right here, and this would be stone going up. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should just make that glass. I don't know. I don't know. But I know for sure this is going to be like that. And of course that side, I can't do nothing with that side. So that's basically how it's going to be. Let me, you know what, I'll do this. Maybe I'll grab some more shale. Because this bottom floor has to be like that too. I'll see how that looks. So let me finish these up. The rest of them like this with the glass and everything. And I'll see what I'm going to do with the rest of this stuff. Like the doorways here, I don't know if I want to keep them open or not. Because I did have a problem with a zombie falling out of the tree and into my thing, but that was before I had roofs. They obviously can't. Well, they can if they fall right here. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to put a doorway in, because the doorway kind of makes it look all clumsy and big. I like leaving it open a little bit. Alright, I finally finished the walls, so let me give you the tour. This is what it basically looks like, surrounded. I've made a few changes now. Before, when I changed the bridge to over here, I did that because I was gonna make doorways, and the doorway wouldn't work if it's up against where a chiseled brick is, because the glass pane doesn't touch anything that's chiseled. So, but I decided just to not do that. I decided I'm just gonna leave it open like this. I don't need a door. I haven't had a problem of anything getting in here. There was that one instance where a zombie fell out of a tree and down onto here, but that was before I had a roof. And just, I don't think I'll get one that actually falls down onto the bridge and then walks inside. Just to be safe, I'll probably put, because up here is going to be my my bedroom, so I'll probably just put a trapdoor right here, just to really like, at least I'll be safe when I sleep. Alright, so I want to hurry up here. I went with the, because I have no shale, so I went with chalk right here. Maybe I should have went with dolomite, because dolomite looks just like the shale, but I don't know, I kind of like it. It's got a little bit of white going on there. I'll show you this one. See a little bit of white. It goes from stone to stone, so it looks like it supports, holding it up. The bottom here, like I didn't want to make it all glass open. It's like so whenever there's two of them, like two floor jammy, the top is glass, the bottom is like just closed, but it has some windows that you see there. It's a little bit cramped in here, but everything still works. Forges still work. We'll go up here, and up here is just the same thing. So what I'm going to do now is, oh yeah, I had to make that chisel I made gone already, and that was just from chiseling the white stone on this building alone. Not a lot, and it's pretty much gone. So again, I'm going to have to wait to do these ceilings to chisel them properly until I get more metal. Luckily, I'm done with the chiseling for now. Alright, so let me get started on this. I'll show you how I wanted to do the bridge finally. I was going to use kapok planks, but the last minute I decided against it. Yeah, that's right. So I'm basically going to just do this and leave a gap in between, because he could walk over that fine. I'll show you in a second. He could walk over that fine, see? Actually, I do need to do a tiny bit of chiseling. This is probably going to break right now. Oh, it didn't break. There. Well, I got a staircase there. And I can also do this. So now there's like a banister, and I'll do that on both sides. I don't think I could place one there because I don't know if the game will crash if you place it where a block was chiseled. I'll have to start on that side and come back. So this is basically what I'm going to do for the two bridges. There's only this one here and that one there. It shouldn't be a lot. And I am finished. Check it out. Now if you notice, I did raise it up to be even with the floor. I did that because pretty much those two stairs there, I saw that getting annoying in the future. Step down, step up, step down, step up. So now it's just a straight run across, just like that. Just take a look at the other one. Same thing, straight run across. Put the 2 steps here, of course, because you got to go up. That's it. I like this. I like looking down underneath it like that, or right through it. Alright, so besides that, I also straightened everything out. Because these are officially done now. The living quarters are done. That's it. They are done. Maybe minor tweaks here and there, but they're done. So let's start in this room. This room is pretty much nothing. It's just an extra room. Observatory, I don't know. If I do expand, it is going to probably be out of this room down into that tree over there. That's for the future. Over here, this is my storage room. I decided to make this my storage room. Yeah, I can't go 3 chests high, so I could put 2 here, 2 here. I could drop 2 here. And I could even move this to back over there, and I could even put more storage chests if I even get that much stuff to store in here. This is my armor storage. I did close this up. I decided I only wanted 1 entry point, and that's the one in there. So if we take a walk up here, this is my bedroom. Nothing much up here, just my bed. Already slept here, as a matter of fact. What time is it? Hour 3. Nah, we'll catch the sunrise. We'll catch sunrise. I won't sleep. I already slept anyway. So there's nothing up here really. That's it. Okay, now we come into here. This is the kitchen. Here's the 1 entry point. I decided to leave the vine there. Because if I made this a big ladder, that noise that you hear when you go up the ladder, yeah, I could see that getting annoying too, so I just left the vine there. Silent climbing. I didn't care for those two, for that one, and there's a ladder over there. They're so small, I don't mind. There's the kitchen, so I threw made a knife there. My food storage here. And here's a table. I did make a knife and make a meal table out of it. I made a quern. I don't really think I'm even going to be doing this. You know, you never know. Maybe I will. I got food. I got chicken and stuff. I could make a meal if I want. I threw a crafting table in here just for the hell of it. But I pretty much did it because I wanted to be complete. I just wanted it to be a complete kitchen. So that was it. Took no effort at all. Now we cross over into the metal shop. I threw a workbench back here just for the hell of it. This is like my quick grab chest. So I put my halfies in here, my clay, my mold, coal, only charcoal. I'm out of coal, that's right. My 1 little ore. You already seen this. Storage for hot. This is actually my working anvil too, and that's storage for my liquid metals. And up here would be the storage room for and to feed the furnace here, the bloomery. This would also be storage for my metals if I ever even get enough metals to fill all this up. I don't know. Probably not. And other stuff I would use for down here in the workshop. They're pretty much just empty here. I could throw more over here if I wanted to. Throw a row of 3 right here. And that's pretty much it. I mean, that's all I need. That's all you need to survive. I'll get down. Now, just out of pure luck, when I was down in that cavern right there, I just went into it a little bit so I could get the raw stone for the table here and to make the quern. Actually, just by pure luck, I got an exquisite jade. So I said, oh, I totally have to frame that and hang it up. So I'm gonna make a frame here. And I say I'll put it right about here. Either right here or here, because this is where I'll see it the most. Let's put it right here. Cool. Yeah, I like it like that. So that's pretty much it. The living quarters are done. What can I do next? Well, I can't do the stairs because I don't have a chisel. Because I need to make bricks or even to chisel out the steps to do that right there. I just want to make it out of brick so it looks nice. Maybe line it with kapok wood. So I think the next thing what I'm going to do is probably head out into those plains and just try and get some ore. Maybe I'll strike a cassiterite vein. Maybe even I know where that copper is. I'll try and get that copper. Maybe I could even make bronze. So I'll probably do that at my off time if I find anything. When I come back, I'll show you the vein that I find. Let's check out the old, the new, the new tropical get up here. Get out on the thing. All right, so I will see you next time. Hopefully, I find a cassiterite vein, maybe some copper. We'll get some metals so I can make a chisel, and I also want to clean up the yard right over there. You know, well, he would be looking at it. It'd be right down there. Get rid of all those trees and stuff. Maybe I could get me some dirt and square the place out, and then lay down a fence. Yeah. So the houses are done. Let's do the outside now. All right. So I will see you next time. Later.